Okay, now we're going to shoot. What we'll be doing in this test is we are testing the Era's Gone bullet mold Colt bullet. I'm going to get you a much better picture of it up close, and I'll list the diameter and the weight as it's stated for the mold right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 1861 Navy, Stormborn I call it, which is now loaded with those Colt replica bullets. The load in it is 24 grains of Pyrodex P. A CCI cap is what's capping it. Now, I'm going to be firing across my chronograph, which will be right here, and then at the target, which will be right there. Now, to preserve my microphone, I'm going to move you back over here to the side so you can see it from an angle. I will also try to make this a muted section. I won't be talking during I'll be shooting. And all I'm going to do is shoot, record down the velocity. I'll be doing this twice and then post the results. So, here we go. Okay, that is 4 shots of the Colt conical, and that is 4 shots at a distance of about 7 yards. Now, I admit that's not a great group. This is just raw loading. I haven't worked up any kind of load data on this. I'm just filling the chamber up with it, greasing the top, and firing. But still, it grouped into like a less than the size of that dot, like a 2.5 inch grouping. That vertical stringing tells me I need to do a little bit more load development, and I probably need to go up the powder charge to get a little bit more consistent. But that is 4. The top one is 2 through the same hole. Now we're going to shoot what everybody's been waiting for, the board test. And what this is the 1x6 boards, spaced about a 1/2 inch apart, all hooked together in this rig. I will shoot this and we'll see how many boards it penetrates with the Colt bullet. Now again, to save your ears, I'm going to put you over here to the side, and then when I shoot, I may mute it, so I won't be talking to you while I'm shooting it, so just hang with me. Come on, uphill. Come on. Come on. Go on. About 7. All right, let me organize this and we'll bring it all together. Okay. There is the Colt Era's Gone bullet molds, replica 36 caliber bullet I just fired from my 61 into that baffle board set. It went through 3 boards and dented the 4th board. Initially when I looked at it, I thought it was 4, but that was not. It went through 3 boards and dented the 4th. Now this is wet wood. This is one of them fence boards you buy at the lumber yard that's still wet when you pick it up. So it's a little tougher than, say, a dry board. But that gives you an idea right there. 3 full boards penetration, a good dent in the 4th. Pretty good performance for the bullet. Alright, now here are the numbers for all the velocities shot across the chronograph. Okay, so what are my thoughts on the round? The Era's Gone bullet mold, faithful reproduction of the Colt issue bullet, does a good job. It loads easily. It fires reliably, as in it's not keyholing or anything like that, at least out of mine. You can look at the rifling and see it's a good, deep rifling pattern. I'll give you a really good tight close-up shot of this. It penetrated through 3 bores. Now those are wet boards. This is lumber mill wood straight from there to the dealer, and when you go to pick up those fence boards, and they're about not quite an inch thick, they're like a little up between 3/4 and 7/8 inch thick, and they're kind of heavy because they're still so wet. That's what these are, with the treating out, for putting it out in the open, pressure treating. So it's a little denser than a dry board would be, but even still, that's pretty good performance. Now, why they wanted these pointed bullets back in the day was because they wanted penetration. The round ball does a better job of impact on a small critter or something like that. It doesn't over-penetrate as bad. And you can find this written up in journals and stuff talking about the Civil War in the West, when these guns were used for defense. They said that the round ball did a better job, but that the conical bullet penetrated better. And if you were shooting something like hogs or something bigger, they wanted the penetration. From the military point of view, what they wanted is mass ranks. If you had a bullet that penetrated better, if I got a relatively minor hit, it might go through me and hit somebody behind me. And that's why they wanted such penetration. If you're interested in one of these bullet molds, I'll leave the link at the end of the video. Go look up Mark Hubbs at Arrows Gone Bullet Molds and give one of these a try. I'm very impressed with it. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave any questions or comments below. Until next time, I'm Blackie for Shaman's Forge Woodscraft, wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.